In The Alchemist, a novel by Paulo Coelho, we embark on a transformative journey alongside a young shepherd named Santiago, who resides in the picturesque hills of Andalusia, Spain. Santiago is not just an ordinary shepherd, he is a dreamer, with a heart full of aspirations. He spends his days tending to his flock of sheep, but his mind often wanders to a recurring dream he has about discovering a hidden treasure at the base of the Egyptian pyramids. This dream is vivid and compelling, stirring a deep yearning within him to seek out his destiny. One day, Santiago decides to seek the counsel of a gypsy fortune-teller named Melchizedek, who resides in a nearby town. He approaches her with a mix of excitement and trepidation, hoping she can provide insight into the meaning of his dream. The gypsy listens intently and tells Santiago that his dream is prophetic, urging him to pursue it. She explains that the treasure he seeks is not merely material wealth but a manifestation of his personal legend, the unique purpose that each individual is meant to fulfill in life. Santiago is initially hesitant, unsure of whether to abandon his comfortable life as a shepherd for the uncertainty of the unknown. However, the idea of treasure ignites a spark of adventure in his heart, compelling him to take the first step toward his destiny. As Santiago contemplates his future, he encounters Melchizedek, the king of Salem, who appears to him in a moment of serendipity. Melchizedek shares profound wisdom about the nature of dreams and the importance of pursuing one's personal legend. He explains that everyone has a personal legend, a unique purpose in life that they must pursue, and that the universe conspires to help those who follow their dreams. To aid Santiago on his journey, Melchizedek gives him two stones, Urim and Thummim, which will help him make decisions and interpret omens. These stones symbolize the guidance that the universe provides to those who are willing to listen. Inspired by Melchizedek's words, Santiago makes the bold decision to sell his flock of sheep and embark on a journey to find his treasure. Understands that this is a pivotal moment in his life, one that will set him on a path of self-discovery and adventure. With a heart full of hope and determination, Santiago sets off for Tangier, a bustling port city in North Africa, where he believes his journey will truly begin. Upon arriving in Tangier, Santiago is immediately struck by the vibrant culture and the unfamiliar sights and sounds of the city. However, his excitement is short-lived when he is quickly robbed by a thief, leaving him with nothing but the clothes on his back. This unexpected setback leaves Santiago feeling lost and disheartened, and he contemplates returning home to the safety of his familiar life as a shepherd. Yet, in the depths of his despair, he remembers the words of Melchizedek and the promise of pursuing his personal legend. Santiago realizes that he cannot give up on his dreams, so easily determined to persevere. Santiago finds work at a crystal shop owned by a man who has long since given up on his own dreams. The crystal merchant is initially skeptical of Santiago's ideas, but the young shepherd's enthusiasm and innovative spirit soon inspire him. Santiago suggests serving tea in crystal glasses, a simple yet transformative idea that revitalizes the shop and attracts more customers. As the business flourishes, Santiago learns valuable lessons about the importance of pursuing one's dreams and the fear of failure. He witnesses firsthand how the merchant's reluctance to embrace change has stifled his potential, and this realization deepens Santiago's resolve to continue on his own journey. During his time at the crystal shop, Santiago meets an Englishman who is studying alchemy. The Englishman is obsessed with finding the Philosopher's Stone, a legendary substance that can turn lead into gold. He shares his knowledge of alchemy with Santiago, teaching him about the soul of the world and the interconnectedness of all things. Santiago learns that true alchemy is not just about material transformation but also about personal growth and understanding the language of the universe. The Englishman's quest for the Philosopher's Stone mirrors Santiago's own journey, and their conversations deepen Santiago's understanding of the importance of pursuing one's dreams. As Santiago continues his journey across the desert, he faces numerous challenges that test his courage and resolve. He learns to listen to his heart and recognize the omens that guide him. One day he meets an alchemist who becomes his mentor. The alchemist is a wise and enigmatic figure who teaches Santiago that love is the most powerful force in the universe, and that pursuing one's personal legend is essential for true happiness. The alchemist shares profound insights about the nature of life, emphasizing that the journey itself is just as important as the destination. As they travel together, the alchemist imparts wisdom about the importance of living in the present and embracing the journey. Santiago realizes that the treasure he seeks is not just material wealth but also the experiences and knowledge gained along the way. He learns that every step of his journey is a part of his personal legend, and that the challenges he faces are opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Eventually, Santiago reaches the pyramids, but he faces a final test. He is confronted by thieves who beat him and demand to know what he is hiding. In a moment of desperation, Santiago reveals his dream of treasure. The leader of the thieves laughs and tells Santiago that he once had a similar dream, leading him to dig in Spain where he found nothing. This revelation is a turning point for Santiago, as he realizes that the treasure he sought was buried back in Spain, at the sycamore tree where he had his original dream. With newfound clarity, Santiago returns home, enriched by his journey and ready to embrace his life with a deeper understanding of love and the pursuit of dreams. He arrives at the sycamore tree and begins to dig, uncovering a chest filled with gold coins and precious jewels. The treasure is not just a material reward. It symbolizes the culmination of his journey and the realization of his personal legend in the end. Santiago learns that true treasure lies not only in material wealth but in the journey itself, the people he met, and the lessons he learned. He understands that the universe conspires to help those who follow their hearts. Santiago's journey is a testament to the power of belief, love, and the pursuit of one's personal legend. Now let's delve deeper into the themes and lessons of The Alchemist. One of the central messages of the novel is the importance of pursuing one's dreams. Santiago's journey teaches us that dreams are not just fantasies. They are the guiding stars that lead us to our true purpose in life. Throughout the story, we see how Santiago encounters various obstacles and challenges. Each setback serves as a lesson, teaching him resilience and the value of perseverance. The novel emphasizes that the path to achieving our dreams is often fraught with difficulties, but it is through these challenges that we grow and evolve. Another significant theme is the idea of interconnectedness. Santiago learns that everything in the universe is connected, and that by following his heart and listening to the omens, he can align himself with the greater forces at play. This interconnectedness is beautifully illustrated through the relationships Santiago forms with the people he meets along his journey. Each character he encounters plays a vital role in his growth and understanding of the world.